Hello there. Jon Hammond here with the Hammond Report. Mercy, mercy, mercy. The Hammond Report today is yesterday. My longtime friend Mark Baum joined me on the gig. I always say organ and saxophone goes together like soup and sandwich. And that's what we did. Right before lunch was served to some nice folks. We played some good old tunes for some nice folks just before the lunch was served. It was a 10 o'clock hit and an 11 o'clock quit in Oakland, California. I'm gonna back it on out of here and let you enjoy some tunes. And Mark's name is spelled M-A-R-C. Baum, B-A-U-M. And I'm Jon Hammond, without the H in the John. I'm the organ player and the accordion player. I don't sing, not even in the shower. The fingers are the singers. Take it, Mark. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's all we got for today. Yeah, Jon Hammond on the organ and Mark Baum tenor saxophone, taking it home. Have a beautiful day, everybody, and an even better one tomorrow. I just want to say one last thing, that is, thank you, and bye-bye now.
Right, hey, we're going to do a little sound check, everybody. Welcome to the 2024 Hammond Show. And
we're going to just try to do a full band sound check. Thank you for everybody's hanging around with us. And I'm going to introduce everybody into the show here. But we're going to try a tune called White Onions. It goes a little something like this. Thank you very much. We're going to be starting in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I just want to be, before we finish our sound check, I want to introduce these great musicians. I'm so honored and happy to have my good friends on stage with me. Ronnie Smith on drums from Oakland, California. Yeah, Ronnie. And we go way back. He's on my second album, and we had a lot of fun over the years. A good friend of mine from a long time now, one of the greatest harmonica players in the world, my good friend Koi Tanaka from Tokyo. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Koi, for coming. All the way on the end there, we got Joe Berger, the Burgermeister. Joe's the one that took me to the NAMM show in 1987. We go way back. And first time on the band, he's never played this music before. Jason Weber on tenor saxophone, everybody. Lake Elsinore, North California. Yeah, Jason, you sound beautiful. And we go way, way back. My very good friend, he's played with everybody, including Donny Hathaway. He carries the spirit of Donny with him. And he keeping everything happening together here. That's Chuggy Carter on the congas and percussions, everybody. Thanks a lot. I'm Jon Hammond. We'll be back in just a few minutes. They're going to open the doors at 10, so you're welcome to stick around with us. We got a lot of tunes for you. We're going to be playing up here for about an hour. Thank you, everybody. NAMM Show 2024, man. We made it to the future, everybody. Wow. I want to thank Tony Mirador and the whole crew here from Macros and Avanti. Beautiful sound, man. It's music heaven here. Thank you, Tony.
It's great to be here with you today, Joe. How you doing?
John, it's a pleasure. I've been a fan of yours since I'm a little kid. No, on a serious note, John, I love you, and I love your style. I love your presentation. And I've been playing your CDs, as you know, for a long time and getting a lot of audience response, big reaction. I'm an ardent, avid fan of Jon Hammond.
Well, you know everybody in the business, so this is a big honor for me. Joe, I want to ask you, I know that you're were very good friends, still good friends with Tony Curtis. Can you tell us a little story about Tony Curtis?
Tony and I grew up in the same neighborhood, and we were members of the same club. He was the treasurer, and I was the president of a club called the Silver Streaks many years ago. And Tony became a big movie star. The whole world copied the Tony Curtis haircut. And in the intervening years, he made some of the classic movies of all time, including Houdini and Spartacus, and some great ones. And I met him only about a month ago. He came to town to appear at Barnes & Noble's with his new book. Barnes & Noble had a big book signing party, and he saw me, and he hugged me and kissed me and embraced me. And we were kidding about the days when we used to ask our parents for a nickel to go to the club meeting on the bus, and we would walk from 70th Street to 92nd Street to save that nickel. And that's how broke we both were in those days.
It's amazing. And then a couple of years ago, I was on the same flight with Mickey Rooney. I got to meet Mickey, and then he was he was doing a show in Long Island. Did you went
with his wife? Yeah, Jan and Mickey Rooney.
So let's make a show.
This might be Mickey on the phone. Let me get rid of him fast. Don't run away. Hello. Call me in 1 hour. I got my doctor. 1 hour, and it's my fan club president. And I can only tell you that Mickey is a very different. He wrote a book called "Life Is Too Short." Because he's short, but I said, listen, I'm not that tall myself, except when I stand on your wallet, John. Then I'm 6'3" when I stand on your wallet. But on a really serious note, Mickey is, according to people such as Tennessee Williams and Orson Welles and even the late Laurence Olivier, Mickey Rooney is the greatest actor of all time. They really say that Mickey is unsurpassed in acting. I once heard Mickey talking to somebody, an actress, and he said, "You want to be an actress?" She said, "Yes." He said, "I'll tell you the whole secret." He said, "Don't act. Don't act. Be yourself." I never forgot that little bit of wisdom from Mickey Rooney. And the lady said, "What should be my motivation?" He said, "Your motivation should be your paycheck on Saturday night. Isn't that great? That should be your motivation." Wow. And he said, "Above all, don't leave your wallet in the dressing room. And don't bump into the furniture." So, so that's some advice from Mickey Rooney. But just the fact that you mentioned his name, that you met him on the plane, it's he is the greatest. He's about 87, 88 years old, and he's peppier than you and me put together.
He's got a lot of energy, and he's multi-talented.
A lot of vitality.
And another great musical talent that I met through you when you were doing the live show from your restaurant was Anita O'Day. I really miss Anita. Can you tell us something about Anita O'Day? Well,
she innovated. She influenced every jazz singer who followed. You know, there's a big movie out about her life. I'm in that movie.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a big picture. And she had her ups and downs. She wrote several books about her obstacles and little roadblocks along the way. But nobody ever had that clear, crystal, bell-tone, bell-like quality of Anita O'Day. I think about her a lot. She was on my show many times. Yeah, the aforementioned Mickey Rooney was on my show about 110 times.
Wow.
I had Rudy Valley 120. I had Otto Preminger 130 times. I had 5 U.S. presidents. I had Charlie Chaplin. I had John Wayne. I had Cary Grant. I had Frank Sinatra 4 times. Bing Crosby twice. So I've had 500,000 guests on TV. 500,000 guests.
Well, you're one of my all-time heroes, Joe, and you've been a big inspiration to me in the field of broadcasting. And I want to thank you for breaking some of my music on the radio.
I love it. I want to keep on playing Jon Hammond as long as I've got a microphone in front of me and a turntable or a CD player, whatever they call them nowadays. I'm a real fan, and to be with you, you know, Billy Crystal impersonated me for 4 years on Saturday Night Live. Remember?
Right.
So, you know what I said to Billy when I said, Billy, one of us is lousy. That broke the ice.
Yeah, Joe. Well, you're the original, and you got a book out that's a fantastic book. It's in the 2nd or 3rd printing.
Well, the first 2 are blurred. Yeah, no. No, my latest book did sell 75,000 copies. And they're all in my house.
And the title?
It's called Up Late with Joe Franklin. And Joe Franklin's Great Entertainment Trivia Quiz.
Yeah.
Sort of an activated trivia game. You know, it's electric type. But it's going.
I read it and I couldn't put the book down. My mother read it. She couldn't put the book down.
Your mom has a great style, a great taste, and she got a good son named Jon Hammond.
Thank you very much, Joe. Well, it's been really a big pleasure speaking with you. It's a big honor, and I know we got to get out of here before your phone rings again, because you have legions of women called. They all want to hear that famous Joe Franklin.
They all want my body. No, they all want my advice, and my advice to them is enjoy life, and you know, life is short, and this is an honor. I hope you're going to invite me back to be on your show soon.
Absolutely. We're on every day on KYOU Radio. Before we get out of here, Joe, what can you say to our listeners on KYOU Radio?
Joe Franklin here on KYOU Radio, and I do mean YOU. You are listening to Jon Hammond. He's a great musician, great broadcaster, all around good. Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Jon Hammond, and you for watching and listening. Thank you so much.
You're the man, Joe. It's fading.